A classic Sheringham.
He scored one in the Soccer Aid match at Wembley 2 years ago, Teddy Sheringham. And England now have a 2-0 lead. A man who graced this ground for 3 years, feeding off a man who had the opportunity to grace this ground. Manchester United wanted to shine Alan Shearer back in 1996 when he chose his native Newcastle instead. Zidane though, into Larson offside, won't count. Flags up. Henrik Larsson thinks it's a poor decision.
Flag was up very early. Henrik's not having anything of it. Watch, let's have a look from this angle. Oh, it's very tight. It's very, very tight. It's a smart bit of work from the official. It is.
Thumbs up to Jeremy Simpson.
What a ball as well.
Mo Matador, the two linesmen on duty. Premier League linesmen have given their services for nothing tonight. Larsson enjoying himself a little bit more up front now, feeding off Zidane. Figo. The rest of the world need their big guns now to fire. Zidane. Back to Brian Lara. Now Joe Calzaghe. Sami Hyypiä. Zidane. Larsson leaves it. Fidem goes on. Square. Joe Calzaghe. First of the celebrities to score tonight, much to the delight of everybody in the rest of the World Camp. It's Joe Calzaghe who slides it into the net, and the rest of the world are back in this game.
Yeah, and they deserve that, don't they? They've had one or two good chances, and they've kept going. They played some nice football. Shane finally gets into a good area. He rides that first challenge, does exactly the right thing. Pull it back across that 6-yard box, and there's Joe Calzaghe rolling it in from 4 or 5 yards, but really smart bit of work. Has a couple of stabs at it, Joe. It doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net.
Made by a celebrity, scored by a celebrity. Robbie Williams has left us meanwhile, so has Ollie Murs. And on in their places have come Paddy McGuinness and Ricky Hatton for England. You wouldn't want to come between those two and square up, would you? Here's Paddy McGuinness. Straight to the goal scorer, Joe Calzaghe. Well, he had arguably one of the great nights of his career in Manchester. That almost perfect performance against Jeff Lacey in 2006. I'm not suggesting that that goal will compare, but it'll be going in the scrapbook with all the great fights in that wonderful unbeaten career, which we think is over. 0330 123 1966 is the number to call if you can donate in some way to UNICEF tonight. We do rely entirely on voluntary donations. Text 70442 if you wish to donate in that manner. You can go online, itv.com/socceraid, and make a contribution via the internet. 2-1. The rest of the world right back in it. Figo tackled by Sheringham. Hyypiä. Ireland dispossessed by Lewis. Here's Paddy McGuinness.
Yep, he's on as a left back now in place of Robbie Williams.
Sheringham has beaten Lara. Shearer, who gets away from Gordon Ramsay. It's Alan Shearer. Oh, stopped by Patrick Keelty. Fantastic save. Shearer denied by an Irish comedian. How do you feel, Alan?
It's classic Shearer as well, because look, he gets on that right foot, runs across the front of Gordon Ramsay. Well done, Paddy.
and by an Irish comedian who supports Manchester United. Henrik Larsson, meanwhile, tackle from Johnny Wilkes. Good tackle.
Yeah, very good tackle again.
Well, both Jamie Theakston and Patrick Kielty have now made terrific saves since coming up.
Certainly have. That's another really, really good tackle from Johnny Wilkes.
Going to be another corner, meanwhile.
It's just now, Clive, that the legs start to ache and you just start to feel like you're running out of gas a little bit.
Heppier with the header. It's just now when you begin to wonder whether this was such a good idea.
Oh, Sammy's just... He needs to just take a bit off that fringe. I think he'd have nodded that straight in the net. It's come off his shoulder, that one.
Heppier back on defensive duty. Gethin Jones caught in possession by Damien Lewis. Gets it back from Teddy Sheringham. Here goes Ricky Hatton. Turned away though by Nicky Byrne. Now, chance for Hatton to run, but quite anticipate it. Well, Robbie Williams must be a very, very proud man. He is the man who's made this possible, and he's now joined Kirsty down on the touchline.
Robbie, you must be thrilled with your team. They're playing brilliantly, aren't they?
Playing really well, but it's a battle out there. You know, it's not easy. Our finishing's been great. The spirit's really good. It's just a magical evening out there on the Theatre of Dreams.
It must be. Who are you most impressed with at the moment on your side?
Ralph Little's been helping me out an awful lot because I haven't got any legs anymore. Not that I had them anyway. So he's been brilliant. Ben Shepherd's been excellent with Zidane. Obviously Zidane's Zidane and he's very, very special. All around though, the performance all around's been amazing. Jamie's having a great game. The lads up front need a bit more service, and I think they're going in there.
What happened there? I couldn't quite see. This is live, yes.
Is this on now?
This is on now, we're on, yeah,
Wow.
absolutely. But I couldn't see that. What happened there?
Jamie was through on goal. Jamie Redknapp tried to chip Patrick Kielty, but it just went over the bar. Patrick Kielty, by the way,
He's had
that save.
It was a brilliant save, wasn't it?
I mean, it's Alan Shearer against Patrick Kielty. Who are you putting your money on?
Yeah, but also Jamie Theakston as well. Very
Jamie
good.
Theakston. Was it Larson or somebody?
It was. I can't remember now.
Nicky Byrne.
It was Nicky. Exactly.
Nicky Byrne had a good shot, and big Jamie Theakston put his massive hand out there to save England. Brilliant.
Yeah. And just quickly, obviously, an amazing cause. We want people to donate, don't we, for UNICEF tonight?
Yeah, please phone in, text in. What's the number? Do you know the number?
0330. I can't see the number. 123 1966. Please donate.
Yeah,
Rob,
please donate.
Rob, thank you very much.
Pleasure, Bab. Thank you. Thank you very much, folks.
Do you know, that's the first time I've heard a player's wife commentate on one of his misses live on the air. I wonder if Colleen will join us in Rostenburg on Saturday night. That'd be interesting. Here's Brian Lara with a shot. He got hold of that, didn't he?
Lucky Brian, hit it ever so well. Good little setup as well from Henrik Larsson. That's the one you dream about, Clive, the one that comes back to you on the half volley at Old Trafford. Unfortunately, he's just skewed it a bit wide.
Through mid-on.
Yeah.
0330 123 1966 is the telephone. 70442 the text. itv.com/soccera our online address. And news from our call centre, someone has rung up to donate £10,000. One individual, whoever you are, thank you. It's running away from Ricky Hatton there. So he's had some big nights in Manchester too, Ricky. Bradley Walsh is getting ready. He might even have started tonight, Bradley, but he's suffering with a knee problem at the moment. Picked up during training. Training's supposed to get you ready for these games rather than finish you off. And Larsson. Nicky bucked just about enough.
Great ball through again from Luis Figo. linking up with Zidane. There's the run from Larsson. Nicky Butt is travelling to get across, and he just about does enough. It's a good strike.